Question. Right now, as I'm speaking, are you translating my words into your own language? If you are doubling the amount of work your brain has to do. Today, I will share some techniques that will help you not just translate from English into your language, but how to think in English directly. Some might ask, what's the problem with translating? Why can't I translate? When you're translating, your brain does this. English to your language, your idea back to English. That is 4 steps, but native speakers just have 2. You have 2 in your own language. You hear something and you respond. 2 steps as opposed to 4. It's why you hesitate. It's why you might lose track in fast conversations, and perhaps why you understand English with subtitles, but not without them. So today, right here, right now, let's fix that. Let's talk quickly about the science behind it. We naturally think in the first language we learned as children, because then we connected words directly to meaning, not to another language. You connected words directly to concepts. For example, you didn't learn that apple means mela or pomme or whatever apple means in your language. You learned that this round red fruit is an apple. But when we're adults, it's not like we're children. We learn languages through translating. And so we end up creating an unnecessary bridge. We are going to build a new direct path. English to meaning. I'm going to share 6 strategies with you that will transform your English because it will break through that unnecessary bridge of translating. And I have created a cheat sheet with all 6 of these strategies that you can download for free if you click on the link in the description below. So make sure you get your free PDF. Are you ready to break the cycle? Let's go. Now, most learners try to build English the school way, and by that I mean word by word. 1 word at a time, which is slow, can be a bit stressful, and it makes it difficult for your brain to keep up in natural everyday conversation. Strategy 1, think in micro chunks. Chunks, not word by word translations. I'll tell you what I mean. Chunks are ready-made pieces of language that you can just fire off automatically without translating and without thinking about the grammar. Let me show you what I mean. Pretend you are getting ready for a party. Instead of translating each word for I am preparing myself, you just grab the chunk that you know. I'm getting ready. I'm getting ready. Instead of searching for the phrase or the words that mean I don't have the motivation or the energy right now, you grab the chunk, I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered. And in British English, we do that all the time. We don't say wait for a moment, we'll say 1 sec or hold on a sec. And so you see these little units are the secret to thinking in English once you have gathered enough of them. Because this way your brain isn't translating the individual words. It's recalling whole expressions that you hear and use again and again. Let's imagine your friend messages you to ask, are you free tonight? Are you free tonight? A word by word thinker thinks, I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure. A chunk thinker will say, I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure yet. Let me check. Let me check. Or I'll let you know. Now, think about your own language. You don't build sentences from zero. You pull ready-made expressions all day long from the pool of your knowledge, if you will. And essentially, we want it to be the same in English. So stop your word by word translations. Start thinking in chunks and learning in micro chunks, as I call them. Strategy 2, the 3-second rule. What do I mean by this? When someone asks you something in English, respond within 3 seconds. This forces your brain to skip the translation and go directly to the meaning. Try it now without thinking. What did you do yesterday? 1, 2, 3. You need to have responded in that time. Are you ready for the next one? What's your favorite film? If you can't think of the perfect word think of the simplest one. That's fine. The weather is not good is better than translating miserable in your head for 10 seconds. Don't wait for the perfect word. Use the simple one that you already know and can use immediately. This really boosts your confidence and speeds everything up immediately. I also covered this in the habits I recommend bringing into your English learning journey in 2026. If you haven't seen it yet, make sure you have a look, because I address other habits that can absolutely transform your speaking. Strategy 3, your English bubble. Create small English-only zones where translation is banned. It's not allowed. For example, while cooking, you describe what you're doing and you're not allowed to translate. On walks, you narrate what you see without translating. You switch your phone to English only. That's a good one. I often recommend switching your phone to English. Or you could use a 10-minute English-only window each evening where you're only allowed to speak in English and no translating. And then eventually these mini bubbles will merge into one automatic habit. You can do it. Create these English-only bubbles today. Strategy 4, use an internal monologue that matches your level. And by that, I mean talk to yourself in English using words you already know, even if it's simple. For example, I wake up. I need coffee. Where's my phone? Oh, by the bed. Don't think I need to check my messages if you don't already know the word check. Think I need to look at my phone. I need to look at my messages, or even I need to see my phone. Again, in this way, you're building automatic processes and habits. This stops panic because you don't know the word, so you don't have to panic about not knowing the word. So it stops panic. It stops translating because you're using words that you already know, and it builds fluency with the vocabulary you already know. Okay, so internal monologues, but only with words that you know. Strategy 5, image to words, no translation. Like when we were children. We're doing this quickly, okay? Look at these pictures, say the English word instantly. Go. You see? Your brain just immediately connected the image to the direct word in English. No translation. You can already do it. Look at that. Use images. Look at images without thinking. Say the English word. And strategy 6, the bedtime technique. This one is my favorite. Before you go to sleep every night, replay your day in English. Simple English, as if you are telling someone. Today was busy. I woke up late. I made coffee. I had a meeting. I was tired all day, etc., etc. This will strengthen your memory, improve your past tense naturally, especially the more you do it, and also train your brain when it's at its most receptive. Arguably, might not be, but when you're relaxed, about to go to sleep, you might even start to dream in English. And I would definitely take that as a sign that you've started to stop translating in your head. So if you think in English just before you're about to go to sleep, you tell yourself about your day, who knows, maybe you will dream in English too. Now, let's address common mistakes to avoid. Mistake number 1, looking up every unknown word. Instead, describe it. If you can't think of kettle, the thing for heating up water. Mistake 2, trying to think in complex sentences. This one is difficult because obviously in your mother tongue, you're naturally going to think in much more complicated sentences. However, remember the analogy of going back to a child learning a language. In this instance, simple is powerful, and it's the best way you can eliminate that translation bridge. Mistake 3, waiting for perfection. Don't wait for it to be perfect. You speak first and then you fix it later. If you're waiting around for every sentence to be perfect, they never will be, and it will just mean that all you do is focus on not making a mistake, and that's not the best way to learn. Spoiler, you're going to make mistakes. Native speakers make mistakes. It is that fear of making mistakes, that fear of not being perfect, that holds you back from your speaking. And there you have it. If you implement these 6 strategies, it will help break that translation bridge, as I called it at the beginning. It will help you start thinking in English. And when you start thinking in English, everything changes. Your responses will be faster. You will understand native speakers more easily. You will stop feeling as mentally tired, because translating in your head the whole time is draining, it's exhausting. And eventually, yes, as we discussed, you will start dreaming in English. I'd love to know how you get on, so if these strategies help you, please let me know in the comments. But if you want more support with this, I am offering one-to-one coaching sessions, so details are in the link in the description below. Don't forget your free PDF outlining these 6 strategies for you. Please like, subscribe, implement these 6 strategies today, stop translating and start thinking in English. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.